Accountants of India in various capacities, including as a president for the year 2019-20. Currently, he is also elected as chair of Executive Committee of World Congress of Accountants 2022, constituted by Indian International Federation of Accountants. He is also elected as the director of CAPA, which stands for Confederation of Asia Pacific Accountants. Also, special invitee to SMP Committee of IFAC 2019-20. He's a former board member of SAFA. In past, he has also served as the independent board member of IRDA. He has also been active with the IMC and is a special invitee to the Banking and Finance Committee of IMC. He contributes a weekly column in Maharashtra Times on issues relating to taxations and investments. His intellect and acumen has also called for him to appear as a guest speaker on various television channels like Star Mazda, IBN Lokmit, and DO India. A dedicated professional who is always on the go and happy to help. A very warm welcome, sir. I would just request you to give your pro insights to us and enlighten us. Thank you.
Thank you. It's really my pleasure to be joining this evening with the young team, who is also taking their share in reaching out our beloved student fraternity. So congratulations to the Pro Insight team at the outset. Friends, I'm quite sure that each one of you must be taking care of your health because, this is the pandemic situation. You never know what is going to happen tomorrow. So please be careful. Of course, studies and your articleship and everything is really, really important. But first come the health, and then comes the studies and all those things. So friends, today's topic is about how to prepare for November 20 examination. I will not go into that, what are the tips, because you have the learned faculty, Rudesh, my dear friend Jayesh Kala, who is also the regional council member and also the served as the Vikasa chairman also. So they are there. Your good friend Vedika is also there. She's coordinating. So I'm not going to go into this, but few things from the ICI side which I can share with all of you. Friends, at the outset, let me tell you, each one of you, all this entire fraternity of students is really, really important to us. You are actually the part of the extended family of the entire ICI. ICI belongs to equally to members and students, because once upon a time, even each and every member who becomes the chartered accountant was the student. So there is absolutely nothing that we are, not concerned with the activities and the, studies of the students. So you are really, really important. And you could have witnessed this after our May exams were announced. Then we had this pandemic, then we have to postpone it, then again repostpone it. But ultimately, looking into the overall situation, we have to merge that particular attempt with the now next attempt. So this is the background. Now coming back to your studies and all those things, what I will sincerely request all of you, please focus yourself on the studies only. Don't, I had seen many students, they keep on talking कि ICI में कैसे होगा, क्या होगा, paper checking कौन करेगा, नहीं करेगा. My dear friends, this is the time for you, each one of you, to study well. That is very, very important. Once you study well, then you please leave it to the ICI. We got the fantastic, the team at examination committee. Last year I was the president of the institute, but let me tell you, even as to the president of the ICI, many things of the examinations are not known. So we maintain that kind of the entire chain in that particular fashion, where is each and everything is being taken care of. Few initiatives which in recent times, last 2-3 years, which we have taken for the benefit of the students, because friends, as you know, when you study hard, then naturally when you write your answers, natural expectation is that you must get the proper marking for that. In case of descriptive type questions, even though your marking will be near and about the the standard answer, but in the descriptive type questions, there will always be a judgmental. If some person is giving 52 marks, another may give 54 marks, another we can give 55 marks. So 1 or 2 marks, and in CA exam, this 1 and 2 marks are also very, very important. So what we did for the first time in the history, last few attempts, we started with the objective type questions even in the intermediate and final CA examination. of 30 marks, so that at least to the extent of 30 marks, now you are sure whether if your answer is right, you are going to get it. Sometimes it does happen that, even that particular objective type question by some error is there. Don't put, don't stress your mind for that. If something is error, ICAR takes care of that particular thing. Second is, stepwise marking. I think that is also very, very important thing which the ICAR has taken the decision, and last few years we are following that stepwise marking. So in a questions, the examiners decide what should be the marking for each step, and maybe the part of the answers, and accordingly the examiner is supposed to give the marks. Third and very important thing which we are taken, friends, as you know, every 6 months about 3 lakh students appear for the examination at foundation, intermediate, CA final. Now we are also having the CA new course, old course. So this kind of students are appearing for the examination. And normally this is, Liva said, this particular year where we are having the exceptional situation. But normally our May examination somewhere in July, August, you get your results so that you can prepare. Same is the case with November examination, somewhere in January or maybe February, you get your results. So we are actually matching that particular for many years. Our exam dates 2nd of May and maybe 1st of November is always fixed. Result dates are also 2-3 days here and there. They are also fixed. But now what is happening? The number of students which are appearing for the examination, they are increasing. Again, if you see the entire ecosystem of the, checking, the paper will go to the first, the examiner, then he will, check something, then there will be a quality check, and then second lot will go. Again, to cut short this entire process and also to minimize the errors. Many times I had seen that inside you have been given 3 marks, but when it comes to the main sheet, that 3 marks is not being carried forward on the top of the answer sheet, and therefore there are sometimes totaling error, etc. So what ICAR did, now most of the papers, maybe about 80% of the answer sheets are being checked by the computers on a digital mode. Thereby every examiner, whosoever is the examiner, they will get one random paper, they will check, and immediately they have to, post that particular paper immediately back into the system. System takes care of, the quality control. The head examiners on a continuous basis, they can see the performance of the examiner. Why I'm saying all those things? Because many times these exams are really, I will not say tough. It requires different mindset. Think of the students who are appearing for the CA final examination. Dear friends, the day you become the chartered accountant, from next day onwards, whenever you take the certificate of practice, you can actually sign any balance sheet. We don't restrict that you are newly qualified chartered accountant, so you can do the only smaller audits or not the bigger audits and all those things. So at the end of the day, actually the society expects a lot from the fully qualified chartered accountants. So we must maintain that particular standard. So during the examination, while setting the paper, while checking the the answer sheets, etc., we must ensure that absolutely quality is being maintained. Therefore, absolutely there is nothing like that you will mug up something and you will be able to pass. The quality of your answers, that should reflect your your knowledge. So there are maybe 1 or 2 steps you can while answering, you can write better things. So that is the thing. So therefore this quality is really, really important. We absolutely, let me be this might be recording, but I can share with all of you, we absolutely never do negative marking in case of students. If at all moderation is done, it is always a positive moderation. It is always in the favor of the students for any errors, etc., etc., that comes in the the paper, etc. So we do take care, because as I said in the beginning, the students are the backbone of this particular profession. Because today's student is tomorrow's brand ambassador of the ICAR. Tomorrow you are going to be a chartered accountant. Therefore you must focus on studies and good articleship. Rest of the things, have trust. This is all within the family. You are, as I again and again I am telling, you are not outsider. So within the family, there are people who are going to take care of you as far as examination is concerned. Second and a very important thing, of course, now the speaker is going to give this certain tips, etc. But while studying also, you must analyze yourself, because I might be poor into say accounts, And if suppose if I give equal time to all the subjects, but my, I need little more time in the paper of the accountancy. So I should focus where I am weak. So that SWOT analysis, as far as your examination is concerned, you must have clear cut idea. This is how I am going to study. This is was very important. Now many times again I had seen, because syllabus is huge, sometimes you are not clearing, the examination first, second, third attempt, and then when it comes to third or fourth attempt, many students then they say, "Arre sir, to ab to main to dono group ek sath de dunga." Absolutely, this is your choice whether you want to give one group or two group. My only request to all of you, based on your capacity, based on your understanding of the subject, then only you appear for either one group or two group. Just because your friends are appearing for both the groups, that does not mean you should appear also for the both the groups. Again, I'm telling you, what is important is the quality of the answers. It is the quality of the knowledge that is very, very important. Once you are successful chartered accountant, after few years, nobody is going to ask you whether you are, first attempt or second attempt and all those things. Society expects, the ICI expects, the entire world expects, the government expects that the quality of the student should be good. So these are the few things from my side, and I'm quite sure. Again, unfortunately, we are still into pandemic. This corona threat is still on, hanging on our, this thing. But I will request you again. Many times I am getting certain messages कि sir November attempt का क्या होगा, वो December हो गया क्या, January हो गया क्या. Friends, don't guess. Even I will not be in a position. How do I know what will be the corona? How do I know whether there will be lockdown in the month of November? So nobody knows. But as of now, the ICI is fully geared up. As I said, even during the month for the May attempt also, we put our best. Entire machinery was ready. Even if for the taking the examination either in the month of June or in the month of July. But looking into the pandemic, looking into the health issues, etc., we also talk to the various government agencies, various ministries, not only at the central level, but at the various state level. And based on that feedback, sometimes we have to take the decisions which some students like, some students may not like, but this is the overall decision that we have to take. So again, no guesswork for the, the what ICI is going to do. No guesswork कि ये question आएगा, वो आएगा, नहीं आएगा. Because sometimes, last attempt में ये पूछ लिया तो अभी ये नहीं होगा. So there is nothing like that. We sit and I don't set up the paper. The paper setter, they don't do last time ये पूछ लिया तो अब ये नहीं पूछना है. So these are the small things you must remember in the mind. You are going to become a chartered accountant, and this is my quality. And so you must prepare for the entire thing. Will you go to a doctor which is having a less knowledge? You will never go. So same is the case. Whether client will come to you? Absolutely not, unless you possess the good knowledge. So friends, I wish you all the best. I'm quite sure the students are these days are also having so many avenues and all those things. Even the institute has started the all virtual learning and all those things. You must take benefit of all those things. What are the new things? I don't know how many of you are visiting the BOS site and all those things. Just for a fraction of rupees, as compared to the outside classes, etc., few thousands of rupees, and you are actually being covered the entire course. I'm not here to say in or out for anybody, but what I'm trying to tell, the board of studies of which you are a part are taking enough steps to equip my dear students, that so that they are well prepared, well educated. And last, please take your articleship sincerely, because even if you become chartered accountant and if you don't possess knowledge, I had attended many campus interviews last many years, and many times I see the caliber of the students when it comes to the practical experience, exposure, and they fumble into that particular interview. So that should not happen. So it is not only that you should crack the examination and become chartered accountant somehow. It is not absolutely. This is the entire course curriculum where articleship and the examination both are given equal footage. So please do your articleship also sincerely. Wish you all the best. I'm quite sure everybody is looking forward. Now everybody has got double time to study. So now no more blame of the ICI. With this, take care of your health. Thanks to my dear friend Jayesh, who has motivated his daughter and the entire team at the Pro Insight so that even these are the, I had seen many of them as the students, and now today when I see them, coordinating this particular event, arranging this beautiful lecture series and all those things, I really feel proud of all my dear entire fraternity. I wish you very, very best, not only for the examination, for the entire success in your lifetime. Thank you so much. Thanks for
Thank you, sir.
inviting me here
Thank you,
also,
sir.
and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your great words. We are surely very lucky to have you here, and we are actually so clear about the November 20 exams regarding the paper checking, which these doubts usually come to me also. So I'm sure everybody is cleared for that. Now I would request Mr. Bhavya Kala to introduce the host, the speaker of the show, Mr. Hrudesh Pankhania. Bhavya Kala, up to you.
Hello. It is a great opportunity for us to have Mr. Hrudesh Pankhania with us today. We are very grateful to him also because he has made time for this seminar and is prepared for this in such a short span of time. As we all know, he is a rank holder chartered accountant. He has done his MCom, LLB, and a bunch of other degrees he proudly holds. And also, he has 10 plus years of experience in mentoring, training, teaching on topics of finance, management, and consultancy to over 50,000 professionals in this span of time. So I would like Mr. Hrudesh Pankhania to start this seminar without further ado.
Sure. Thank you so much, Bhavya, for a great introduction. First of all, thank you the entire Pro Insights team for organizing this for CA students right from foundation till final. Thank you, Prafulla sir, for taking time and being there. I feel extremely, privileged to be a part of the same seminar where you are addressing, and I'm very lucky, I think so, today, very fortunate for being there. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Jayesh sir, for being there, and the entire team. Thank you, Vedika, and all the organizing team for organizing. So first of all, starting with, would like to share this screen. Could you just allow me to share my screen from the settings?
So how do I allow you?
Give me a second.
I'll make you the host.
Co-host. No, just make me co-host. If you make me
Okay.
co-host, I'll be able to.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sir. Done.
Yeah, I can. Sure. Thank you. Okay. So as our live discussion starts, and I understand all our participants, so you can see the screen, right? All our participants range from CA Foundation to CA Inter to CA Final, right? And, as the first image of Pro Insight says, how are we going to study in 100 days? Hrudesh Pankhania is going to come to share with his 100 days of code with Hrudesh Pankhania, who's also been a chartered accountant ranker. Does this bring you to this seminar? Feel free to write down in the chat box yes or no. Does this bring you to come to this seminar? Of course, you can not, be unmuted always, but we are always having this chat box open. So I would love to see your reactions. Please write down yes or no. Oh, yes. There are plenty of guys. It's not going to be a 1 hour webinar or half an hour webinar where you are going to come here to listen. Oh, main maha gyan de raha hu. No, you're going to be equally talking, if not in the talking form. And we don't need this. Why? Because we're going to be working our hands because we're very used to writing very fast, right? And that's what is going to be needed in a CA paper also. Why? Because our CA exam is not going to be oral, but it's going to be written exam. Lovely. I've got enough of, the yes. Very good. Lovely. So if you are thinking that Hrudesh Pankhania is going to share 100 days of code, for you, which will make you a rank holder in a CA exam suddenly, which is going to make you pass suddenly in your CA exams because of this 100 days of code, it's all a myth. It's all a myth. There would not be any such formula, any such one particular code which I can give you or anybody can give you, and suddenly that code will apply to everyone. Let's first create the mindset, as you know, our immediate past president Prafulla sir said, right? A lot of us are thinking whether exams will happen in November, will it go December? If there would be just one common solution, you know, you go to a doctor and imagine if he always gives us same medicine, right? We often have, you know, when we go to homeopathic doctor, right? We go to homeopathic doctor and we have this, oh, he gives us those white small medicines. But of course, the droplets that he puts in are different, right? My answer lies right in front for you there. Meaning what? Of course, there are some particular codes which I'm going to be sharing, which is going to help you build up. However, there cannot be one fledged plan which each one of you can apply. Definitely never. The biggest mistake, so I'm going to be quickly talking about few mistakes that somebody can always do being, you know, a chartered accountant student. If you are going to be, you know, that this student or this person or one of your senior has achieved a rank, and let me ask him, oh, he has studied this, I'm going to be applying such things and I'll also get a rank. I'm sorry to say, it won't apply to you. Why? Because you forgot to add a personal touch to yourself. You forgot to think that he or she is studying in a similar manner since the age of 3, right? It's typically since the age of 3, we start going to a nursery or a junior KG, right? And that's how we used to. Of course, one is that we are supposed to take suggestions. However, what you can end up missing is adding your own flair. My first thing starts from there. So the first thing, anytime you hear out any professor or any mentor, somebody telling you, oh, I'm going to be sharing you with my plan and please apply. Let me tell you or let me correct you, you cannot apply directly somebody else's plan. Your liking and my liking cannot be same. Meaning, everything starts from here, meaning individually, what we are supposed to do is, we're supposed to take those recommendations and typically have what is one of the most important thing is apply in your own way. How different can you apply that? One of the first learning, if you are handing, you know, a book, I would love that all of you are sitting with a notepad. If you're not, I'm just going to be giving you 1 minute to kindly grab a notepad and a pen also, so that you know what to note down. So that in case if you're forgetting, you know that this is something that I need to re-remind myself. Yes, as Vedika, as Bhavya introduced me, so I cleared my chartered accountancy way back in November 2010. Paused it, of course, along with that, I've done my graduation from R.A. Podar College, did my post-graduation, did my LLB, I've done my DSA and forensics certifications as well, cleared my NET examinations. Somebody asked me, and of course, apart from teaching and training being my core, I practice as a chartered accountant, but if you're going to be thinking that as an LLB, I practice in tax, no, I do not do that. I study because I love studying. I repeat, I study because I love studying. Meaning the first thing is you need to love something of that sort. Somebody asked me very recently, which was your favorite subject? And I said none or all. Those are my 2 answers. Because I believed I had to pass in all. So if I picked up that this is something which is my favorite subject, what is happening is I will automatically start thinking only about that subject, that I want to bring my highest marks. But what will happen is I may ignore the other subject, and that is what happens with many of them, right? When you get an exemption in particular subject, right, and you are not able to get 40 onto the other, what is happening is because you showed an extra love towards, particular subject, being nice. You're supposed to show an extra love, but you cannot forget your old friends, no? Even when you get a new friends, if you get in college and new friends, if you forget your school friends, what are they going to say? क्या यार तू बड़ा हो गया, अब तो तू बॉम्बे के कॉलेज में जाता है, हमको तो ध्यान ही नहीं देता. Correct? So we cannot afford to forget our old friends. Meaning what? While we do something that we like, what we also need to do is we need to start loving what we are actually doing as well. That's my first mantra that you need to remember. Talking about 100 days, as we count from today, being 26th of July, and provided your examinations are starting from 1st of November, of course, final, foundation, CA inter examinations, first or second. So assuming they're starting from 1st November, the number of days that we have from today, from tomorrow, in fact, I'm 97 if I'm not mistaken, right? Being 5 days of July, 31 days of August, 30 days of September, and 31 days of October. If I add all of these, it's going to give me a total of 97. Remove one day, that's for tomorrow's day for planning. You're left with 96 days, and that's where the calculation starts. 12 8s are 96. Meaning, I'm going to be giving equal attention. Meaning, when you plan, all that I'm trying to tell you is, how do you plan? Of course, it's a very stated theory. If you do not plan, right? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I repeat, I'm not going to be sharing any of my PPTs. If you're looking for why PPTs, of course, PPT will make, my presentation very glorious, amazing. But I believe when I'm the speaker, I'm the presenter, I'm the PPT myself, right? That's going to be more important. I'll share a PPT with you, but that won't be enough. Correct. So what's going to be the first important aspect is you need to wire yourself and give your one day to pure planning, because if you fail to plan, you've planned for failing. A lot of students always say, sir, मैं plan बनाना छोड़ दिया क्योंकि मैं जितना plan बनाता हूँ ना, वो सफल नहीं होता. No problem. Do you know why did that happen? Because you did not plan accurately as per yourself. You planned as per somebody else. You planned as per some of your friends. You went to your friend and asked him, भाई कितना घंटा पढ़ता है? तुम्हारा friend बोला भाई मैं 12 घंटा पढ़ रहा है. You'll be like, अच्छा मुझे भी 12 घंटा पढ़ने लगेगा. Do you actually need it? I'll give you an example of one of my friend. Guys, a disclaimer. Any and every example that I'm going to be talking is real. They are not made up example. They are real, of my friends, of my students. I'm sure, since a lot of you might be my student also, possibly any of your example could also pop up. So I try giving real examples. So I have this friend who's been a chartered accountant. Of course, I cleared in November 10 and we cleared together November 10, and we've been like college day one friend. He's been like extra studious, extra nice, extra great speaker, and he's been an anchor throughout. He's been a ranker in CPT. He's been a ranker in CA inter. He's been a ranker in CA final. He's been a graduate ranker also. And we are like, this is not fair. You can't get so many ranks. What is it that? Imagine he goes abroad for studying after that. He comes first rank in the abroad university also. We went mad at him and we are like, India के ranks कम पड़ गए थे. आपको मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी का ग्रेजुएशन का रैंक मिल गया, आपको ऑल इंडिया का सीए का रैंक मिल गया, अब बाहर जाके रैंक लाने की क्या जरूरत है, वो भी फर्स्ट रैंक, right? So I remember, of course, because being of best of friends, you always have this habit of discussing amongst your friends, bhai kitna hua, right? Possibly if you're in CA inter, let me tell you, if you're in CA inter, that is something most common phenomenon. You will pick up a call, to your friend, ऐसे, after a point in time, starting में तुम decide कर लोगे, नहीं, अरे discuss नहीं करना है, किसी से discuss नहीं करना है. But it's very automatically, रात को 2 बजे, if you're that night, study person, अच्छा पूछ लेते हो ना friend को कितना हो गया भाई तेरा, right? It's very automatic. I understand when we have given CPT earlier and everything, because inter IPCC, PCC is going to be first in that manner. So this friend of mine, will always call me and ask, bhai kitna? So I'll be like, acha bhai itna ghanta pada. Being the extra learned, what he is going to do? Even if the moment I tell him, bhai maine 12 ghanta pada, he will go and study for 14 hours. If I tell him I have studied for 14 hours, he'll go and study for 16 hours, though he's being an extra scholar than me. Why? Because he did not want to take chance or a luck factor. That's one of the most important. Luck works when you put that effort. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Meaning, every of your plan, I want to teach you, and I want you, all of you, tomorrow being Monday, one of the first day of the week. As I told you, there are 97 days remaining. Take that first day tomorrow for only planning. In case if you're setting your plans accordingly, you're supposed to take one day only pure for planning and not for studies. A lot of people, what do they do is mistakes is, 1 घंटा ऐसा थोड़ा scribble कर लेंगे plan में, अच्छा हो गया. That is not plan. That is never a plan. In fact, you have to spend more time in planning. I'll give you one of the most, so I'm going to be talking, that's why I said, pick up a notepad so that you know what you want to write. You're no longer a graduation student or a school student that I'm going to be telling you, acha bachcha ye likho. Right? Make sure doesn't happen that, because that doesn't allow. I'm going to be teaching in that manner. Why? Because that is how our CA exams are going to be. Remember that. a lot of people, a lot of us have got very used to, learning out only small particular things thanks to our notes and everything. Nice. But MCQs, as Prafulla sir also said, that MCQs, what is going to happen in MCQs? I'm most worried about MCQs, and I thank God कि मैं MCQ आने के पहले पास हो गया. Somebody of you might be thinking, अरे MCQ तो easy है. मेरे लिए it does not work because MCQ तो अंदर से पूछेगा ना. I can ratify things. I can learn by heart things. Let me tell you. Of course, but I can understand as well. Don't go in that. I'm going to be, a little with jokes around. So what I'm trying to tell you is you need to take that one full day in planning and not just scribbling around, right? That's going to be something which has to be most important for you. You need to create your plan. Even if things do not work, has to be there as per your plan. So when I have 96 days remaining and I have 8 papers, whether I'm in CA Inter 8, of course, 96 is a divisible by 4 if you're in CA Foundation. If you're in CA Inter and CA Final, 96 is divisible, once again by 8 as well. So divide 96, divide by 8 or divide by 4. So taking a reference of 8, being a CA Inter, CA Final student, it gives me 12 days per subject. That's where my planning starts. Remember, in the start, if you're going to be thinking, भाई accounts मेरा favorite subject है, accounts practical है, मुझे उसमें 10 दिन लगेंगे और law में शायद मेरा अच्छा, ये है, उसमें कम दिन लग जाएंगे. Your planning cannot start with that. That's the first mistake that you ever make in planning. So your planning has to start with equal proportions or equal apportions, I would say, and then let one day go from here to there. Meaning what? When I have 12 days each subject, then I know, okay, by a particular subject I'm finding it difficult, I may take one day more so that I have to balance that day in something else. That is what you are doing little of jugaad in your planning. But planning, remember, starts with equalization approach, right? Our entire body works on equalization approach. God has given and taught us on an equalization. We've got 2 eyes, 2 hands, right? Except for from 3 Idiots, I forgot his name, Boman Irani, who could write with both the hands in a different way. We cannot do that, right? नहीं तो पेपर 1.5 घंटे में खत्म हो जाएगा 3 घंटे के बदले, right? We cannot do that. एक टाइम पे एक ही चल रहा है दिमाग. So it works on an equalization approach. Now, when we are bifurcating, so this time management, when you're bifurcating in 12 days, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to study for first 12 days only accounts, next 12 days law, next 12 days audit? No. Then you need to work backwards from today. Now, there are 2 types of students. And that's why I'm going to be saying that I cannot give you one particular code which is you are going to apply from tomorrow. Do not do that ever, ever. If you do that, and that's why a lot of things do not work in your favor. So there are 2 types of students. Number 1, जो पहले रीड में ही लर्न बाय हार्ट कर लेते हैं चीजें, पहले रीड में ही लर्न बाय हार्ट करते हैं, राइट? You take more time in the first read itself because your first read is very strong, right? ये वाले बच्चे ना, अगर उनको कोई आके बोले कि भाई मेरा सब कुछ एक बार पढ़ के हो गया, पसीने आधे छूट जाने हैं. क्यों? Because you'll be like, अच्छा मेरा तो नहीं हुआ. But kindly understand that that person is of the type B, that is type 2nd. You are of type A, who is going to do a detailed study in the first time, that is learning as well. I use the word learning, doesn't mean learning and ratifying are 2 different things. Let us understand. Ratifying मतलब बिना समझ के, जो हम बचपन में करते थे क्योंकि तब हमारे लैंग्वेज स्किल्स अच्छी नहीं थी. आज जब हम लर्न बाय हार्ट करते हैं तब इट्स प्लेन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. सो अगर आप इंग्लिश में पढ़ रहे हो, इट्स अ प्लेन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज व्हिच यू अंडरस्टैंड ऑटोमेटिकली, राइट? So it's not known as ratifying. So don't be like, अच्छा मैं रट रहा हूँ क्या? No, you're not ratifying. You're just normally learning. I'll tell you why are you normally learning also. The advantage of learning little helps, why? In an examination, so that when you are writing, it's very quick on your mind so that you can finish your paper faster. So that you are able to finish your paper in full 2.5 to 3 hours instead of taking more time after than, leaving your paper, right? So that's where. So the first, which I said, you have 12 days per subject, correct? Now, what you need to do is typically work backwards. You cannot plan further. You need to work backwards. If your first November exam is starting, create that same environment before. Meaning, if you have an exam alternate days, create that alternate days situation, meaning 8 to 16 days. So work backwards. When I say 16 days from 31st October, meaning it's typically starting from 13th or 14th of October. So from 14th October to 30th of October, or 12th or 13th of October, you have to customize yourself. Till 29th of October, you have to do a 2-day revision in the very similar manner. Why 2 day I'm talking about? Because यहाँ पे आप exam नहीं लिखने वाले. So आपके पास पूरे 2 दिन है, right? Because exam के time पे you are doing a 1.5 day revision because your half day goes in exam, right? So you're doing a 2-day revision. Now, before 2-day revision, we are going to work little backwards coming ahead. From October to September, try a 3 to 4 day revision. Or typically a 4-odd day revision. 4 8s are 32 days. And uske pehle, you are trying to do a 6 to 7 day revision. Are you getting are you understanding? Hold on. Akshay, I'm going to be coming down to your point also, of course. So all that I'm trying to teach is how are you going to customize your plan. Now, depending किसका कितना अभी पढ़ाई हुआ है, you need to work accordingly backwards and give your apportioning days. But accordingly, आपका last 2 day revision and last 4 day revision has to be intact anyhow. Why? Because you are slowly going to be पहले 4 दिन में एक subject revise करेगा, फिर 2 दिन में करेगा, and then you're able to revise that same thing in 1.5 to 1 day. Only then it's possible, because when it's a full book, and most students complain last day पे इतनी बड़ी book कैसे revise करेंगे? A lot of you complain that I want to make my smaller notes and how will I revise this particular book, right? By the way, I am not, don't go on those, that one-liner which the Pro Insights team has put in, a CA ranker, I am a very average student. It's just been pure God's grace that I try to study because I love studying and I get marks. So I am a very average student. Why I'm an average student, I'll tell you. I am able to revise that big book, whichever module, book that you are using for whichever subject, 2 times during the exam ka 1.5 day. I revise that entire book for 2 times. Because मुझे पता है मेरे लिए अगर मैं एक बार पढ़ूंगा ना एग्जाम के टाइम पे तो मैं पास नहीं होएगा. The biggest when I was in November 2008, the biggest I celebrated, uske pehle tak exams used to happen on an everyday basis. It wasn't a 1 day gap. It was on everyday basis. And when I came into my inter exams after CPT clearing, the exam happened on alternate days basis. I thanked God because I could not revise otherwise in half day. I was like, kya ho jayega, right? So I thanked God. So whatever is happening happens for good. Jo hua acha hua. Gita ka saar hai. Correct? So one of the most important thing is you need to plan accordingly. So last के 2 दिन का revision, 4 days का revision. Now, अगर आगे पीछे कुछ हो गया तो क्या होगा? Last का 2 दिन का revision 2 दिन का नहीं हो पाएगा, but at least 1 day revision तो हो जाएगा. Because आपका थोड़ा पढ़ाई आगे पीछे lag वगैरह हो गया, and if your 4 day revisions do not end by 12th or 13th of October, अगर वो खींच करके 18-19th of October हो जाता है, what will you do? You still have to do a 1 day revision so that you end by 27th or 28th of October, and on 29th, 30th, 31st you are revising of the first subject, right? A lot of. Now 2 type of people once again. जो लोग 21st October से first subject उठा लेते हैं and कुछ लोग 28 October से first subject उठा लेते हैं, right? Once again you have to find out what type of a person you are. अगर आप वो वाले बंदे हो जो एक काम बहुत टाइम करते हो तो बोर हो जाते हो, तो 21 अक्टूबर से कभी मत उठाना अकाउंट्स, बिकॉज बाय द टाइम यू कम ऑन 1st November you will get so bored of that subject कि भाई एग्जाम में मन नहीं लगेगा. If you are of that type of the person. However, if you are not that type of the person, तुम वो बंदा हो जो पूरा दिन एक ही सब्जेक्ट इजीली पढ़ सकता है, even if you pick up from 25th, and give that full 8-9 days, it's absolutely all right. So you have to judge your own personality level. Now, why I'm trying to tell you all of them, I have adopted different style in my CA inter and different style in my CA final. I keep experimenting myself. The only reason I give different exams because I want to experiment. मैंने articleship 3 years का 3 different forms से किया, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, only to know different bosses. तीनों articleship अलग area से किया. The first year was in Bandra, which is a suburb. The second year was in Nalasopara, जो गांव में आ जाएगा, and third year was in Kolaba, which is a town. And all 3 different works. My 3 years of classes, that is CPT, PCC final, were 3 different classes. थोड़े अलग-अलग professor से मिलने मिलेगा. So I keep experimenting myself. Trust me, I'm talking everything truth. And this is getting recorded. Oh shit. Okay, this is getting recorded also. No problem. But this is all truth. So all that I'm trying to say is you have to know what type of person you are. Accordingly, you have to pick up and plan backwards and front. So that goes on your planning. So as somebody has asked, Akshay, what if one group is left? सिर्फ एक ही ग्रुप है, अगर IPCCA फाइनल है, बैकवर्ड्स कैलकुलेट कर लो, एंड में 2 दिन पढ़ना है, उसके बाद 4 दिन, उसके पहले 4 दिन पढ़ना है, और 4 दिन के पहले डिपेंडिंग ऑन मुझे कितने दिन लगने वाला है. सो टिपिकली 7 to 8 days लगेगा, राइट, क्योंकि अभी तक पढ़ा हुआ है. सो एक बार, सो उसके बाद अगर अभी टाइम है, सो बिंदास मजे करो. अभी से पूरा पढ़ के क्या करोगे, राइट? So you have to. So a lot of the moment exams got cancelled of the July exams, you know, a lot of students called me up कि सर क्या करें? I said 10 दिन बुक को अंदर रख लो. Don't start talking about books, right? What most people do is they tell me, sir, we have taken a break, and break में they are asking me, अच्छा ये वाला subject के लिए books कौन सा ले? Then that is not break. Break का मतलब क्या होता है? आप अगर पढ़ाई से ब्रेक ले रहे हो 2 दिन, 4 दिन, 1 दिन, 5 दिन, you are not thinking about that book, exam, studies, anything. Otherwise, what will happen? आपने से physically break ले लिया, mentally break नहीं ले लिया, and that is why a lot of you complain कि break के बाद भी कुछ हुआ नहीं, मतलब और मन लगना चाहिए था break के बाद में, लेकिन मन नहीं लग रहा पढ़ाई में, because आपने वो break mentally नहीं लिया. What you need to do is anytime you take a break, it can happen further also. You start studying for 1.5 months and you get exhausted sometime. It's all right to take a break of a day or a 2 day, but it has to be full day. मतलब अगर break लेके मूवी में गए और मूवी में भी सोच रहे हैं अच्छा यार कल से वापस पढ़ाई करने का है, it was never a break. It was just a physical break, but mentally break नहीं हो पाया, तो चीजें सफल नहीं होएगी. So that is how you take a break. Otherwise नहीं break लेने का कि भाई book के साथ. So if you are not of that person, no problem, sit in front of a book. थोड़ा दिमाग में जाता है. One of the biggest thing, the biggest notion that we have is when you enter a CA, inter, final or foundation, and I want to remove all your negative thoughts from your mind, is don't be like, अच्छा मुझे याद नहीं रह रहा. I repeat, ऐसा अपने दिमाग में नहीं लाना कि मुझे चीजें याद नहीं रह रही. अगर तुझे याद नहीं रहता तो तू यहां तक नहीं पहुंचता. You would not have reached where you are today, right? Remember this, because we can remember things. We are your most important. Do not ever try to put that negative thought. I still remember when I was in foundation and I used to study in library, and because we used to go with the foundation CPD in fact. So first time वो बड़ा book हाथ में आया था. So to all my foundation students, first time, and I had a friend of mine and we were just discussing, and अरे यार इतना सारा पढ़ने का है कैसे? So he said, don't worry, since you have just seen, after a point in time you will be all okay with it. And today if you bring in front of me this big book also, what are we going to be doing? अच्छा इतना ही है, ठीक है, इतने number of pages है, इतने घंटे लग जाएंगे, we'll study in this much time. You will automatically have this attitude. So the moment somebody tries to bring a negative thought, उसको बोल ले भाई कोई टेंशन नहीं, हो जाएगा. It's absolutely all right, right? Because we are at such an age, at the age of 18, 19, 20, we are easily influenceable. हम easily influence हो जाएंगे कोई बोलेगा तो. So never get influenced very easily. Take thoughts and then apply, see what applies to you, and you are supposed to make your plans accordingly. That's going to be most important as for planning of your, studies is concerned from now till 30th of October, right? Most important. Bhagwan na kare, we do not know what's going to be happening, how the COVID situation is going to be happening. I can totally understand a lot of you who were planning and sitting and studying since the month of December, January for May exams. May ka June ho gaya, June ka July ho gaya, correct? And फिर बाद में cancel हो गया. So I can understand what your mind is. However, is anything anybody's control? No, right? अगर कोई चीज आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं है, इंस्टीट्यूट के कंट्रोल में नहीं है, फ्रेंड्स, पेरेंट्स, फैमिलीज, किसी के कंट्रोल में नहीं है, तो उससे टेंशन लेके कुछ नहीं होने वाला. If you could have done something about something, not a problem. Then you are supposed to take tension. Then it's a valid tension. It's a valid stress. और वो stress positive stress होता है. I'm trying to talk about positive stress from a psychological viewpoint because I've studied psychology. So that's a valid stress. So otherwise, never try taking stress. Think about this is not in anybody's control, not just yours, not even institute, right? Nobody knew that, you know, the lockdown would have extended. Lockdown abhi bhi khatam nahi ho raha hai. And, you know, a lot of you are from Mumbai, you know, looking at the Mumbai things, we are aware, you know, and looking at India things, we know how it is going to keep on getting extended. So we are just praying for the medicine, right? So in case afterwards November say, you know, what happens is again it gets further, don't worry. Aisa nahi hoga hopefully. Now, a lot of you who were preparing for the May, June, July exams, what is most important is, now the second most important phenomena to pass a CA exam is writing a test. All that we use the word TR or RT, that is revise and test. I'm going to be asking every one of you, 10th standard में आप कोई भी बोर्ड हो, मेरे को बताओ प्रीलिम्स कितनी बार लिखा. सब लोग चैट बॉक्स में आंसर लिखेंगे. प्रीलिम्स कितनी बार लिखा, इंक्लूडिंग स्कूल, क्लासेस, एक्स्ट्रा प्रीलिम टेस्ट. 4 prelims, 4 Jamin, Gargi 4, very good. Omkar says 2, says 4, 5. Aditya, very good. Nimesh, Shreya, Owner, बहुत okay. 4, 3, 5. Meaning सब लोग ने minimum 2 का आंसर दिया, correct? Tell me, why did you write prelims? Anybody? Why did you write prelims? Vedika, did you write prelims in 10th standard? Please unmute yourself, Vedika. Let me know, why did you write prelims? Acha, unmute.
Yeah. So just to get the gist of what actually I'm going to get into after a month or after 10-15 days, what am I going to do just to have a practice of
Okay.
that?
Correct. A precursor to what you just said, we wrote test for the first time ever in our life. In the 10th standard, the entire portion was going to get tested, as compared to till 9th standard, half portion and half portion. 9 तक दिवाली तक का पोर्शन होता था, उसको भूल जाने का, फिर नया पोर्शन आता था, correct? Most of the time. In 10th standard, meaning for the first time in life, we were, instead of studying this much, we are going to study this much, correct? Similarly is in CA also. For the first times, you know, we are studying so many things, and that's why test writing becomes most important. So if you are from the May exams, whose exams are now coming to November, you should write more tests, is what I am trying to say. Why? Because when you are studying now, you know, somebody who's from a November attempt only, he will do 8 days, 7 days revision or an 8-day study. You know, then he is going to pick up a 3-odd day, 4-odd day revision, and then a 1.5 to a 2-day revision. That's how you're going to do a 12-day thing, right? 12 8s are 96, and you reach a 31st of October. But अगर आप May वाले हो, तो आपको first time read 8 days नहीं लगने वाले हैं अभी. So what you are going to typically do is, you will finish in 4 days, and you will have to attempt test. However, do not just write test back to back. Do not write tests back to back, because every test needs to be analyzed. Let your no mistakes, and, you know, reappear the test after a day 2 when you are restudied again. This is what was my thought, and this is, you know, who teaches this? Every student who goes and does an MBA and appears for CAT exams, you know, CET exams, goes through this. Now, how do I know? Because I've given CAT exam, I've given ZAT exam, I've given CET exams, all those NMAT, all of those things. I told you I had no other work in life. I did not have a girlfriend in college. I'm not currently married. So, you know, exams was the only thing. So I used to give exams so that I understand what is there in the exams. So we were made after a point in study, you know, to give exams. But analyze your mistakes and wire yourself so that you can increase your marks. Most important. So writing test is going to be most important thing. Now, a lot of you might ask, कि sir test कहाँ से लिखे? Test कहाँ से लिखोगे? Of course, institute के mock tests are available. That's number one. You know, a lot of, I think so, all the branches of ICI as well are conducting a lot of test series as well, you know, the mock test papers. So you're going to be doing that. If you want to join any additional tests, of course you can, so that you're getting your papers checked. But your papers thorough checking is very much needed. It could be by yourself. Of course, when I used to write tests when I was a student, I used to test by myself. Check, but check very well as per solutions. And you have to be little strict with yourself. That's going to be most important, right? So that something is going to be most important. And we're going to be taking one question from, please, all of you keep sending your questions, and I'm going to be taking in between as I'm going to be talking as well.
So there There's one question.
Sorry.
How to study with articleship?
How to study with articleship? Okay. Somebody who asked how to study with articleship, मतलब उसका exam कभी है? November में? In this?
Sir, I
Okay.
guess.
No problem. Number one, if your articleship is going on, meaning you are not a CA inter student, because you cannot start articleship along with your, unless your one group is pending, correct? Now, if your one group is pending, of course, you are trying to take a 1 month leave from your office, correct? So if you're going to take a 1 month, let me imagine a situation that your one of the group is done earlier and अभी एक group बचा हुआ है जो आपने articleship already start कर दिया. You are trying to ask for 1 month leave, that should be fine enough. 1 month leave अगर मतलब full October मिल जाता है, why? क्योंकि as I said, आपका एक रिवीजन 5 days में हो जाएगा, 5 4s are 20, उसके बाद one more revision 2 days में हो जाएगा, 2 4s are 8, correct? So you come 1st October से 28 October तक आपका revision pattern, correct? And before that, along with office में कितने घंटे spend कर रहे हो? 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, more than that? No, so you're going to be counting 10 hours, correct है? अभी तो work from home है, so we're going to be there. So can we, the remaining, if you're still sleeping for 6 hours, a normal cause of, others cause would take 2-3 hours, we're still left with 3 to 4 hours of every day. That is how you study. You need to plan. If my office, I have to reach my office at 11 o'clock, I can have a morning slot. If you have to reach early, you can have an evening slot with a pure dedication के भाई class जैसे है पढ़ना ही है. A little dedication is needed. आप बोलो डेडिकेशन नहीं आता है, नो प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन नोट डाउन माय नंबर 9969393191 और यू कैन टेक फ्रॉम द ऑर्गेनाइजर्स. आई एम गोना बी गिविंग यू अ कॉल के भाई उठ जा, राइट? यू विल नीड समबडी टू भाई मेरे को उठा दो. आई यूज्ड टू टेल माय मदर कि भाई अगर मैं ना उठूं तो पानी भी नहीं डाल देना, लेकिन मैं उठा देना, क्योंकि आप नींद में हो तो समझ भी नहीं, नींद में तो डेडिकेशन हम भूल जाते हैं काफी बार, राइट? बिकॉज वी आर इन दैट ड्रीम, वी आर नॉट इन दैट वर्ल्ड. सो आई यूज्ड टू टेल कि पानी डाल देना, एंड माय डैड यूज्ड टू डू दैट व्हेन आई वाज अ किड. I used to tell him. So he used to make me get up, ऐसा मेरे को उठा करके बाथरूम में डाल करके पानी डाल देते थे. Trust me, this is my real story. If you're feeling I'm joking, I'm not joking, right? So along with, office, you can definitely do that. So you just need to plan accordingly. Give yourself that 3-4 hours on an everyday basis, along with office. That is what you need to do. So I hope that is the correct answer. Harshita, any specific question?
Yeah.
So how to stop negative thinking and how to avoid negativity and start studying?
How to stop negative thinking and, sorry, next sentence.
How to stop the negativity and avoid distractions and start studying?
Okay.
It is something like fear to fail. How to stop
Yes.
that?
Correct. Is there anybody on this earth who does not have fear? Is there anybody on this earth? Every one of us has fear. Half people show fear, half people do not show fear. Meaning, all that you try doing is you try fake confidence. We use this term of faking confidence for public speaking generally on stage. Now, I am talking on stage since the age of 4. I use the word 4 because I was a monitor since my senior KG class. I remember, yes. So I'm used to talking on stage. So, and since the last 10 years, I'm training. But even today, when I have to go on stage and I've addressed like 1,000 people at one go also, not just online, but face to face, when I have to I have to go on stage, I will have these, bubbles in my stomach and everything. But I have a confidence and self-belief कि भाई एक बार स्टेज पे चढ़ गया ना, फिर तो मैं ही है, फिर अपन ही राजा, right? So my request to everybody who says कि भाई negative thinking आता है, what is more important is you get a negative thought because आप वो thought को साथ जी रहे हो, आप उसी thought के साथ जी रहे हो. Try removing not that thought. Do not remove thought. A lot of you make mistake is आप try करते हो कि उस negative thought को अपने दिमाग में से निकालो. Guys, can you just give me 1 minute? Can you just give me 1 minute? Just give me 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who wants the number, we can put it on the chat box. Harshita, can you do that for everyone?
Okay, I've already shared the Telegram link. I'll also share his number.
Yeah. I request everyone to join the Telegram to get latest updates of the upcoming webinars, and also for any kind of notes or anything if I get or Harshita gets, she'll share.
Sorry.
Shared
So
sir's number on the group.
Okay.
sure. Can we continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way you remove negative thought is, if you are going to think कि भाई ये negative thought को मैं निकालूं, वो कभी नहीं जाएगा. You have to stop. You have to stop thinking about it. You have to just ignore it. The biggest mistake that every person tries doing is हम उस negative thought के साथ जीते रहते हैं. अच्छा मुझे negative thought निकालना है, negative thought निकालना है. No, you don't have to. Agar if you think about a negative thought, because it's like the law of attraction says, right? If you think of a negative thought, it will still create in a positive manner, because the force doesn't have positivity or negativity. It has a neutral position. Let us understand. I told you about the neutrality, right? We work on an equalization approach. The force doesn't have positive or negative, which was created by us. It works on a neutrality factor. So whatever you think, it will not take the word not. It will only work in a one way. So that's what you need to do typically, right? So that's how you work with positivity and negativity. Any next question, Vedika?
Another question is, what if I have started studying 20 days back?
Correct. Okay. Anush, I think so. That's your
Yeah,
question.
Anush.
What if I
Yes.
started studying 20 days back? Would just love to understand. One is whether you're in foundation, inter, or final. That's number one. If you start studying 20 days back, you have just finished your class, right? Meaning you need to know. So could you just tell me first, whether you're from foundation, inter, or final, so that it's going to be a little better answer. Otherwise, very generic answer. So even if you start 20 days back, just make a plan. You need to know मेरे को एक subject करने को कितना time लग रहा है. A lot of
So he's
Foundation.
replied foundation.
Okay, Anush. So foundation ho, definitely if you started studying, last 20 days. So all that you need to do is in this next 1-2 months, typically for the month of August or till mid-September, you're doing multiple subjects at the same time. Meaning 2 subjects at the same time. So accounts and law, or maths and the language and economics as well. So you're going to be doing 2 subjects at a time. And then after mid-September, you are going to solve a lot of tests as well. That is how you are supposed to do. So you need to plan in that typical manner, and then you start picking up one subject revision. At the foundation level, even if you do not do in the month of September 2 one subject, it's still absolutely all right, because you can pick up in after 15th October one subject. तभी तक भी आप 2 subject करोगे तो कोई tension नहीं. But specifically for inter and final, after on 15th of September, when you are on the 4-day revision, 3-day revision, you have to do one subject only. When you're doing a 4-day, 3-day, 2-day revisions, you are supposed to pick up one subject only, because exam में accounts के दिन सिर्फ accounts याद आना है, law के दिन सिर्फ law याद आना है, right? DT के दिन सिर्फ DT याद रखना है. So you have to get used to that whole particular thing. Otherwise, you will get bored, and that won't work. Aditya says, I am unable to study on Sunday because of Sunday mood. In these, what to do? Remove all the calendars from your house. Stop looking at your mobile. You will not know whether it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It will just be a day. The sun rises, the sun sets. I have no idea whether today is Sunday, Monday, because every day there are sessions, right? So remove, Aditya, remove every calendar, mobile में से dates वगैरह, except for that dates have to keep moving. You will never know whether it's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's your answer.
So another question is, how should students who are appearing for the first time in November deal with the test?
Okay. So whether you are from an inter or final, if you are appearing for the first time, जैसे ही आपका first time, अगर आपका first time exam November में है, meaning आपका first time read typically by August or mid-August तक हो गया रहेगा, right? उसके बाद after typically 15-20 August के बाद, you are going to start with revision. Right? So typically, let's say an example, if you're starting from 20th August or 25th of August, your revision also, you have to plan for 2 revisions. 4-day revision and then a 2-day revision. Depending, from 20th August से आप देखोगे, तो August के 10 दिन, September के 30 days and October के 30 days, right? So typically you will plan in that manner, a 2-odd revision. So with that first revision, you have to start writing a test. आप 4-4, 5-5 दिन में एक subject cover कर रहे हो. So if you're going to pick up accounts, first accounts, 4.5 days you're going to study and plan your test and write a test. Then pick up the next subject, write a test. Next subject, write a test. Again, when you're doing a second revision, try writing a test again of at least subjects that you feel you're finding it difficult, at least. I will typically advise to every student, you should be able to write at least 2 tests, 2 mock tests. As per your schedule, you need to make your schedule. 2 mock tests. एक तो मतलब एक के बिना तो छुटकारा ही नहीं है. You have to. Second, it all depends on how good with you are, you know, with the paper writing skills. So minimum 2 tests is what I am going to. उससे ज्यादा अगर आप लिख पाते हो, it's going to be an added bonus. All that it takes to get a rank is a proper 4 revisions minimum before, you know, the exam day starts. Like अगर नवंबर है तो 1st नवंबर, मई रहता है तो 1st मई के पहले 4 reads. I call it 4 reads. So I don't call it revision or anything. I call it 4 reads. Minimum 2 mock test. इतना किया रहता है ना, a rank is generally yes. A rank is generally yes. ये पूरे डेडिकेशन के साथ इतना करते हैं ना, a rank is generally yes. Trust me for this. Now इसके beyond, a lot of you may say, you know, कि भाई इसके करने पे नहीं. That will be all depending on each individual's intellectual level and how fast our negative or positive mind is. But this is from an average student point of view. What I'm saying, I told you I'm an average student. That's typically going to be there. Most important. As somebody's saying. Okay, one thing also, just a second, sorry. One thing, one of the most important thing is, अगर आप 2 subject एक साथ पढ़ रहे हो कभी भी, always pick up 2 subjects of the same group together and never pick up of different groups. मतलब आप accounts उठा रहे हो, तो accounts के साथ आपका group 1 का जो दूसरा subject है, maybe law, you know, you have to pick up that only. You cannot pick up accounts and audit, you know, from group to, you know, let's say an example in an inter or CA final में accounts and a DT together. Always pick up 2 subjects from the same group. The second, in your revision time, you know, when you're doing a 2-day revision, 1-day revision, 3-day revision, flow in the same order. जिस order में papers है, flow in the same order. Why I'm trying to tell you is, जैसे अगर 13th October है, तो 13-14 आप accounts, you know, अगर accounts revise कर रहे हो, 15-16 paper 2 revise कर रहे हो, 17-18 paper 3, 18 paper 4. So that the gap between every time you have revised and your exam is same. अगर आप पेपर 8 या पेपर 7 13th और 14th अक्टूबर को रिवाइज कर लोगे, तो उसका एग्जाम कब आएगा? 14th नवंबर को आएगा, 15 नवंबर को आएगा. So you have given a gap of 1 month, which will be very difficult for you to remember at that point in time. Most important. So remember, you know, to have the same sequence of your study papers, which is most important. Yeah. The next question, Vedika.
Is doing multiple degrees at the same time advisable?
Is doing multiple degrees at the same time advisable? अगर आप cope up कर सकते हो, then yes. अगर नहीं, then no. If you love studying, yes. If you have time, definitely yes. If you like full-time studying, no problem. Otherwise, no.
So
You have to have that number of hours. Sorry.
what about BBA plus CA?
Sorry. वापस बोलिए.
BBA plus
BBA plus CA. Yeah. So what happens is when we are doing CA, right? So when we are doing BCom, so we know कि भाई CA and BCom के साथ इतना सब time लगता है. Now, but what happens is BCom के अलावा any degree that we are doing, you know, we're doing BAF, we're doing BFM, we're doing BBA, you know, we're doing BMS, anything. So it requires little additional number of hours, correct? आप BBA वगैरह कर रहे हो. So उस additional number of hours you have to just cope up. So of course it can be done. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं कर सकते. जैसे मैं CA के साथ BCom के साथ I used to do a lot of co-curricular activities. तो फिर आपको co-curricular activities करने को शायद time ना मिले, correct है? But because you will have a lot of presentations, group presentations and everything to be made, you know, maybe in BMS or BBA and everything. So आपका थोड़ा समय उसमें चला जाता है. But during exams, you know, 1-2 महीना नहीं करने का, बाकी उसके पहले कर लेने का, कोई टेंशन नहीं. Even if you're studying in CA, you know, का studies, a lot of you say, sir, 12 घंटा पढ़ने की जरूरत है. It all depends on you. अगर आपको इतना, you have to decide मेरे को एक दिन में कितना पढ़ने का. अगर let's say an example, मेरे पास 500 पेज की बुक है, ठीक है? If I have a 500 page book, let's say I'm talking about a law book, ठीक है? Which is a 500 page, right? I have to know मेरे को ये कितने दिन में खत्म करने का. तो मैं बोलता हूँ, let's say an example, भाई मेरे को 6, 7, 8 दिन में खत्म करने का, ठीक है? अगर 8 days में खत्म करने का, so 8 6 around 48, correct है? So around typically कितना घंटा हो गया, right? I'm going to be back working, right? And I'm going to be thinking and I'm going to be telling you I have tried all this. So मैं एक पेज पढ़ के, because every book is different, कोई बड़ी बुक होती है, कोई छोटी बुक होती है, font size छोटा होगा, बड़ा होगा. So आपको देखना है आपके first read के टाइम पे how many minutes में you're able to read one page. You have to calculate कि मैं 1 घंटे में कितने पेजेस पढ़ पाता हूँ, नॉट एट ऐसा बैक टू बैक. दैट इज वेयर योर प्लानिंग कुड गो रॉन्ग. थोड़ा ब्रीथ लेके, you know, you have to give that 5 minutes of a breathing time to yourself. लेके मैं कितने घंटे में पढ़ रहा हूँ. So I'm going to be like, अच्छा मेरे 60 to 70 pages, you know, एक दिन में हो जाएंगे. So 6 8s are 48. I will take typically 8 days to finish one book of first read with the marking and everything. So that is what you have to typically plan. We call it something known as 5-5-5 policy. A 5-5-5 policy says after every 55 minutes, take a 5-minute break. After every 55 minutes, take a 5-minute break. That is what we call a 5-5-5 policy. So a lot of people need just 1 minute to, you know, that a break, but we still go for a 5 minute, you know, and knowing it as a 5-5-5 policy. 55 मिनट पढ़ा तो 5 मिनट ब्रेक, मतलब 5 मिनट मोबाइल नहीं खोलने का. That is not break, right? ब्रेक का मतलब a 5-5-5 पॉलिसी. नहीं तो तुम लोग मेरे को बोलोगे सर we opened our mobile and it did not work. It will not work. Break meaning your mind has to get stable. Do you remember in your classes whenever you have gone, you know, कोई भी सर ने या मैम ने कोई एक बड़ा सम कर दिया, फिर he says अच्छा, you know, take little time to ingrain this entire sum. Has that happened in practical sum? जब भी कोई एकदम बड़ा question किया, you know, he solved for 1.5 2 hours, and in the end he'll give you 2-5 minutes. अच्छा, just have an overview final, you know, if you have any doubts. Does he do that? Yes. Why? So that we can absorb everything on a neutral mind. This is what we call a 5-5-5 policy from a psychological viewpoint. So 55 minute का पूरा, you know, 5 मिनट में stabilize हो जाएगा. That is how you are supposed to take a 5-5-5 break. If you know you feel if it becomes overload for me और मैं, you know, बार बार पूरा पढ़ के मैं बोर हो जाता हूँ. So that 5 minutes you have to take a break. Of course you can take a mobile as well. लेकिन every student, a lot of you know, even CA final, IPCC or, you know, foundation, a lot of you start switching off your WhatsApp and everything. Not a problem. But don't be like, अच्छा WhatsApp बंद कर दे लेकिन मेरा Instagram चलता है या Facebook चलता है, तो उधर भी टाइम उतना ही जाएगा. Don't be like, right? So even if it's that there, if you are disciplined and if you have a control on yourself, कि 5 minutes Facebook मतलब मैं 5 मिनट में बंद कर देगा, फिर किसी का भी comment आने दो, then it's no problem. अगर उतना dedication अपने में नहीं है, so then you are not supposed to go to Facebook also. A lot of us, what happens is that 5 minutes gets converted to 25-30 minutes on a Facebook. So never do that, right? Okay. Next question, Vedika. Yeah.
One more question, important one is how to get back on momentum after taking break from studies.
Correct. After taking a break, every time you have taken a break, you have to replan. Only then you can get momentum. Otherwise, momentum कभी नहीं आएगा. क्यों? Because break के पहले का planning अलग था. अब break ले लिया तो mental स्थिति बदल गई और planning फिर से बदल गया, right? So after break, you need to replan, and then only you will get a momentum, because you have to अभी जो स्थिति है उसके हिसाब से you have to make a plan कि अब मुझे कितने दिन लगने वाले, and accordingly work on that. So that is what you can take a break, and after that there's a lot of foundation question coming. Could just take one. Somebody said how to start foundation study, how much subjects with start study. In foundation, what you have to typically do is, as I said, start with 2 days. I mean, sorry, 2 subjects or even 3 subjects, absolutely fine. You know, if your classes, everything are done, अगर classes आपके चल रहे हैं या आप खुद से पढ़ रहे हो, you know, module से, absolutely, just keep on doing 1 2 chapters of 2 subjects, so that you are just studying on the first time, and then you start allocating that, you know, in terms of your own mind in a revision style. That is how you typically do. So concepts become most important. If you are referring only module and a practice manual, you know, and the revision kit of the ICI, that goes far enough for every MCQ as well, because every MCQ is from the institute module. So it's always going to be there. So I am of this belief, instead of studying from 5 different books, the first thing in planning you need to find out is which is the book that I want to study from, and then वो full book पढ़ने का, उसमें से कुछ भी नहीं आप छोड़ सकते. You have to study that full book, and then if you want to pick up anything else, that could be an only additional book, but you can't be इसमें से आधा पढ़ूं, इसमें से आधा पढ़ूं. That is the biggest mistake you can ever do. Never do इसमें से, you know, I'll give you a very basic example of audit. A lot of people do, अच्छा auditing के standards में एक book में से पढ़ूंगा, auditing के companies act या something एक book में से पढ़ूंगा, additional वाले जो audit के chapters है वो दूसरे. It will, आप कुछ ना कुछ छूट जाएगा. दीपिका पादुकोण, ये जवानी है दीवानी, कितना भी कर लो जीवन में कुछ ना कुछ छूट जाएगा, right? This is going to happen with you. because every professor जब या institute या कोई भी book बनाता है, so he is covered in that manner कि भाई इधर मैं नहीं cover करो तो वहीं और cover करो related terms, which you will miss out. So you need to study one full book, and any additional you can study from something else. That is what you need to do. So that's how you'll start your foundation also. Future of CA exam से vaccine is not ready. जीवन में किसी को नहीं पता जीवन में आगे क्या होने वाला है. So don't worry. लेकिन ऐसा हो नहीं सकता, एग्जाम्स नहीं होंगे, हम घर पे ही बैठे रहेंगे, लॉक हो जाएंगे, ऐसा नहीं होगा. So Jamin, do not worry about all those. इतना नहीं सोचने का, टेंशन मत लो. Life will move. We, as far as we are all alive, things will go. Are we all? देखो भाई, पहले फेस टू फेस क्लास था, अभी डिजिटली. आर वी डूइंग दैट? यस. और लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर डूइंग डिजिटल पार्टीज आल्सो. यस, कि तुम तेरे घर पे, वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग डिजिटल हैप्पी बर्थडे राइट एट 12 o'clock. तू केक काट रही है अपने घर पे, मैं इधर से तालियां बजा रहा हूँ. ही इज ब्रिंगिंग द केक टिल द स्क्रीन एंड स्टिल आई एम नॉट एबल टू गेट द, नॉट एबल टू ईट द केक, राइट? सो डोंट वरी जैमिन, वो सब टेंशन नहीं लेने का, राइट? ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
So one thing is, can you tell any strategy for one group of CA final, or is there any smart study for both the groups?
Okay. The strategy for one group of CA final is, as I said, make sure first of, अगर एक ग्रुप है तो पूरा अक्टूबर तो छुट्टी मिल रहा है one group के लिए. So one full, you are only studying. Typically उसके पहले तक, you are supposed to finish off one full read minimum. अगर आपका multiple attempt हो चुका है, what is happening is you need to, if your multiple attempt हो गया कि भाई मेरा एक ग्रुप पास नहीं हो रहा है, you need to, one of the first thing is find out a mentor and get it assessed कि क्या खामी आ रही है. Like I'll give you an example. A lot of people do not reach even 40 in all the 4 subjects. 30, 35, 25, 30 marks मिल रहा है. Meaning what? Concepts are not clear. Very straight away. Because it is nowhere related to presentation. So दो ही चीज हो सकती है, अगर आपको हर सब्जेक्ट में आप 40 भी नहीं आ रहा है, राइट? या 40, 38, 40 आ रहा है, तो इसमें सिर्फ दो ही ऑप्शंस है. एक, आप हर सब्जेक्ट में आधी चीजें पढ़ रहे हो, कुछ चीजें छोड़ रहे हो, अरे छोड़ो. अगर आप बोलते नहीं सर मैं पूरा पढ़ता हूं, देन आप सिर्फ ऊपर से पढ़े हो, योर कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर नॉट क्लियर. सो यू नीड टू री-स्टडी एवरी चैप्टर टू गेट योर कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर. दैट्स नंबर 1. इफ यू आर एट मार्जिनली गोइंग रॉन्ग, कि भाई 40, 45 आप पा रहा है, बट 194, 195 इज हैपनिंग, राइट? All that you have to call back your papers from ICI and check which is that place where you're making mistake. I can guarantee, I can show you paper right sharing my screen in front of you. Every, like a paper will increase as per presentation. When I say presentation does not mean handwriting, the way you actually write, at least 4 to 5 marks, typically. I've seen papers, so I am an assessor, not an institute, but I, because mentor students, so I help them understand where they have made a mistake and draft a study plan accordingly since the last 6-7 years. So I receive a lot of students, the first thing when somebody says, "Acha sir, meko strategy bolo," I say, "Bhai, send me your papers," because otherwise a very generic strategy. I'm going to be seeing each of your papers, seeing that this is where you need to improve, and that is most important of a test series also. So anytime you're writing a test, get it assessed by a mentor. If you have, your parents, mom, dad, anyone, brother, get it assessed by them. This is, has to be seen. Which are those extra words? Which is things I'm not underlining? Imagine I've seen a CA final paper, audit paper. I see people have not underlined, people have written vague answers, no definition, nothing. How will an institute give a mark and somebody who is going to complain, "Acha, मैं इतने time से audit कर रहा हूँ, 3 साल article जब audit में किया." But paper में लिखना तो पड़ेगा ना? Doesn't happen like that. So my suggestion is going to be, typically you need to assess that where you're going wrong, so that your presentation in terms of the words that you're choosing to write in the exam improves. Also, how do you plan your paper? Just to pick up there, how do you plan your papers to write down? Typically for foundation students, your 2 papers are still now the written and not the MCQs, right? How do you plan your papers is, let's understand, no paper can be full difficult. Every paper will be half difficult. ऐसा कोई पेपर जब हम डिफिकल्ट बोलते हैं तो 50 मार्क का डिफिकल्ट आएगा, 100 मार्क का डिफिकल्ट, मतलब ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि मैंने 4 महीना पढ़ाई किया वेबसाइट परफॉर्मेंस and I didn't know anything in the paper. You going blank is fine, लेकिन हम blank, remember, anytime somebody, when we say we are going blank, you will go blank for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You will not go blank for 3 hours. The mantra after 15 minutes of blank is, ठीक है, मुझे पास होना है, इसमें 40 लाना है. मेरे पास अभी 2.25 घंटे बचे, एनी टाइम यू गो ब्लैंक और समथिंग, दैट इज पॉसिबल, नो प्रॉब्लम, because at our mentality status level. So what's going to be most important is how do you assess, how do you write your papers, whether it's in test or final, inter or foundation exams is typically going to be. In the first 1.5 hour, you need to secure your passing. मतलब आपको first 1.5 hour में 40 मार्क लिख देना है. मैंने से 40 मार्क मतलब आपको 40 मार्क मिलना है, right? Example. We are going to divide the entire paper into 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 3 hours paper, right? A 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Let's ignore the 10 marks. ऐसा सोचते 100 में से 10 marks का मेरे को आता ही नहीं है. One of the best subject also. So I'm going to be having 30, 30, 30. Correct है? First 1 hour में I'm going to be attempting those things out of everywhere जो मुझे सबसे ज्यादा अच्छे से आता है. Yes or no? Now it could be question number 6 का A question और मैं B के लिए पेज छोड़ दूं, question number 4 का B लिखूंगा, A के लिए जगह छोड़ दूंगा, no problem. But I'm going to be attempting that 30 marks, correct है, जो मुझे सबसे ज्यादा अच्छे से आता है in the first 1 hour, right है, correct. अगर मैंने सबसे first 1 hour में वो चीजें लिखी है जो मुझे सबसे अच्छे से आता है, the minimum marks out of 30 you should score is how much? Minimum 25. मैं तो 30 out of 30 बोलूंगा, but from an average viewpoint 25, yes, no, no, yes, correct. मतलब first 1 hour में मेरे को 25 मार्क मिल गए. Now let's talk about the next 1 hour. Next 1 hour में वो चीजें लिख रहा हूं जो मेरे को आधी आ रही है और आधी थोड़ी थोड़ी आ रही है, correct है. So उस 30 marks में से can I get at least 15 marks, right? Typically तो कितना हो गया? 25 and 15 I have secured my passing in the first 2 hours also, right? Typically. So even the most difficult paper, अभी last 1 hour कुछ नहीं आता है. The remaining 30 marks and the 10 marks तो मैंने पहले से ignore कर दिया. कुछ नहीं आता है. तो भी you can get 40 which can be taken care in some other paper by getting 60 to calculate your average. The most difficult paper में ये चीज करने. Are you getting my whole point? And जो easy paper रहेगा उसमें first 30 में तो 25 मिला, the next 30 में से we should be able to get 20, तो 50 हो गया, and the next 30 में से we should be able to get at least 10 marks, that is 1/3 of the marks, right? You're still scoring a 60, right? Which averages out. Now I have told this from an average viewpoint. Of course, now depending on each one how well to studies with you are, you need to definitely get a higher mark. Presentation is going to be most important in a paper, meaning let me take an example of a law paper. How do you write an exam answer? Of course you need to write, अगर case study style में question पूछा होता है, most mistake that people do in audit and law is question में पूछा है Vedika and Nikita are 2 partners in the firm, इसने इसके लिए ऐसा किया, kindly suggest what should Vedika do. आपको पता चल गया ये क्वेश्चन कौन से सेक्शन का है, आपने वो पूरा सेक्शन कोट कर दिया, आंसर लिख दिया और वो खत्म किया. डिड यू नो व्हाट यू फॉरगॉट टू राइट? यू फॉरगॉट टू राइट फाइनली यस वेदिका शुड डू दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा था? वेदिका को क्या करना है, व्हाट शुड वेदिका डू? आपने उसका जवाब ही नहीं दिया, आपने पूरा सेक्शन कोट कर दिया. If this is a 4 mark question, a normal examiner will give you 2 marks and you will be like, मैंने तो पूरा जवाब लिखा फिर भी जवाब आंसर मार्क्स नहीं दिया. You forgot to write only Vedika's name. तुम बोलोगे अरे this is not fair. Tell me how come this is not fair? आपने आंसर सही दिया लेकिन जो पूछा उसका सही नहीं दिया. Correct? That's going to be most important. Read what is given well, and that is why in subjects like IT, which are pure theoretical, अगर lot of students say पहले इसका था CA final में, so IT subjects के, if you are learning by heart few things, learn by heart the question also, so that you don't goof up wrong answer, I mean a different answer with a different question. A lot of students say कि मैं IT में मैं question कुछ और पूछा, मैंने आंसर सही लिखा है. I have seen such papers, real papers from exam. The answer is full correct, मतलब अगर वो question पूछा होता तो 6 में से 6 marks मिल जाता. But question is different and answer is different. So what happens is, because you're getting goofed up with a question, so what you need to do is typically you need to learn by it with a question line. Meaning, if you're studying what are the features of management, don't start learning management of features is this. You need to start the features of management are as follows. The features of management are as follows. so that you are remembering the question line also, so that you will never goof up with a question and answer. That's the suggestion for that. Make sure it works in that manner, very typically, right? A foundation, I think so. Somebody was asking, I just forgot.
So one question which is continuously coming is 4 reads in remaining time for CA final. Is there
No.
any way we can do that?
Okay, okay. Priyanka, when I say 4 reads in remain, I didn't mean in remaining time. I meant in the overall time, 4 reads. So read 1 is going to be agar main classes kar raha hu, so that's my first read, right? If I'm not done a classes, I'm doing by myself, that's my first read. Read 2, जब मैं खुद से बैठा हूँ, correct? So जब हम खुद से ही बैठते हैं, तो we take around 8 odd days to do one full subject. Read 3, a typical of 4 or 5 day revision. Read 4, a typical of 2 day revision. So if we are at 26th of July, हमारा फर्स्ट और रीड तो हो चुका है ना ऑलरेडी, अगर क्लास वगैरह हो चुके हैं, राइट? इफ यू आर फ्रॉम नवंबर एग्जाम स्पेसिफिकली, आप मई वाले नहीं हो, प्योर नवंबर एग्जाम, तो आपका फर्स्ट रीड तो हो चुका है अभी तक. सो ऑल दैट यू आर रिमेनिंग विद सेकंड, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ रीड, राइट? व्हिच यू नीड टू स्टार्ट नाउ. आई एम श्योर उसमें से काफी आधी चीजें आपकी हो गई रहेगी बिकॉज ऑफ द लीव्स. अ लॉट ऑफ ऑफिसेस यू नो वर shut and you know they did not give you work and your leaves and you're going to compensate. So उसका आधा हो गया रहेगा. So just plan out backwards 2 day revision and 4 day revision. और उसके पहले आपको कब खत्म करना है, right? So typically a 2 day revision, let me tell you, will typically start from 11th October, you know, and will go till 16th or 17th of October. उसके पहले अगर मुझे 4 day revision करना है, so मुझे 4 8 32 days लगेंगे, right? So I will start from 1st September to around 10th or 12th of October, which is going to give me 30 or 40 days, right? Typically. So that is how I'm going to 4 or 5 days revision. So 1st September के पहले का आप प्लान कर लो, अगर आपने आधा ही पढ़ा हुआ है तो. अगर आपने पहले से काफी पढ़ लिया है, then you can rest for 10 odd days and then start, not a problem. A lot of students I'll tell you who have already done, मतलब जिनका जुलाई में एग्जाम्स था and आप you know mid June or start of the June तक you were studying, right? Even now if you start by around 15th of August, you know, अगर आप first week of June तक you are fully studying, right? May and mid June पूरा पढ़ाई की है and you are not doing time pass. So even if you start on 15th August, you will still be able to do it. But अगर 1st August से कर पाते हो तो वेल है, you know. अगर हमको लगा था कि भाई रैंक नहीं आने वाला है तो अभी रैंक आ जाएगा. अगर हमको लगा था कि डबल डिजिट रैंक आने वाला था तो सिंगल डिजिट रैंक ले आओ. सो वेरी मच पॉसिबल. एक बार जीवन में सीए एग्जाम देना है, वापस नेक्स्ट जन्म का नेक्स्ट जन्म में देखेंगे. सो लेट्स गिव इट फुल हार्ट. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. Foundation students is asking, I'll just answer this. Classes will end in September for CA Foundation. How to do revision? Yes, most important. What happens with foundation students is आपका क्लासेस क्योंकि फुल डे नहीं होता है. सीए इंटर एंड सीए फाइनल स्टूडेंट्स का क्या हो जाता है, उनकी क्लासेस फुल डे हो जाते हैं. सो सीए फाउंडेशन स्टूडेंट्स, आपका जो फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड रीड है वो साइमल्टेनियस हो रहा है, राइट? सो आपका सिर्फ थर्ड एंड फोर्थ रीड बाकी है. आपका फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड रीड साइमल्टेनियसली, मतलब क्लासेस भी चल रहा है और उसके बाद घर आके भी हम पढ़ रहे हैं. So your first and second read is happening simultaneously. So till September you are done. Now from October, all that you need to do is two revisions. 2 revisions typically. So you plan a 2 subject at a time, you know, so that you can plan an accounts and a law or a maths and economics and language or vice versa, whichever you are most comfortable with. And you plan that till 20th of October. And then 20 October, see, you do a 2 day revision of one subject. 2 days accounts, 2 day, you know, law, 2 days. So that it will give you a grip. Make sure September तक आपने already hoping that you know you have already written one test. 1st October जब आप revision उठाओ तब आप वापस एक test लिखो, right? That's how you're going to do for foundation. Any more question, Vedika?
No, I guess can we end the session?
I think we should end it because there's a time limit and
Sure. So I request, I think so there is a Telegram group or something, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So of course you all of them are there, and you all can definitely check up and ask your specific questions or anything, you know, in terms of how to study, so that we can plan your study accordingly, right? That's going to be most important, so that our planning is very clear. Anytime you want to get paper assessed or anything, feel free to just let me ask. You know, you can, I think so you can just take my number as well on the you know, Harshita, you can share my number as well. Absolutely. Yes. Not a problem. And you can connect to me. My name, if you write down on social media, very little, you know, easy to find, because, you know, name is little different, so should not be that difficult. Thank you very much for the organizing team that you've planned this, and, you know, for a lot of students. Thank you. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much for giving us such great knowledge. You're sharing your experience and also taking out time for us. And also, I would like to tell everybody that this session was recorded and it will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. And I have shared the YouTube link and also the Telegram link. If any questions you have, you want to ask sir or me or anybody, you can just write it on the Telegram group or you can message him personally also. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
having me also.
Thank you, everyone.
So shall we leave?
Yes, yes.